Now, did the devil try to do that? Bind the devil loose here. So here, I'm going to run this real quick because I don't know if the other one will come up. We're going to talk about motivation real quick. If you're in a place where you feel like you're losing your mojo or anything like that, that's what I talked about a few minutes ago before it just went out and my phone just did what it did, okay? You guys got to understand this. When you have a positive attitude about new experiences, you can open up your life to new discoveries every day. It's a great way to keep your life fun and exciting, okay? So we're going to talk about those motivations. I'm so sorry for you guys if it went off. I did post a post, and it was pretty much like, I was pretty much saying, was your yesterday better than your today? If your yesterday was better than your today, guess what? You can fix that. If you lost your mojo and you're feeling like, what's going on? Go back to the drawing board. Paint the picture that you want to see. Okay? Paint the picture that you want to see. You got to have an open mind. So I'm going to give you some tips, and I got to do this real quick because I'm sorry I took your time, and then the last one just kind of just went blank. I don't know what happened. But anyway, really, really fast. Stay social, make new friends. Just because you guys don't have a lot in common, open up your mind, meet new people. The person that's at this corner store, the bum on the street, just say hello, good morning. That could change their life, and you can learn something from every single person. You can learn something from every living thing on earth, okay? So don't close your mind and feel as though that you don't have it. All right, I'm going to give you these tips real quick. I'm sorry for what happened, okay? Avoid speculation. That's what I say at first. Live in the experience instead of forming an opinion already. You got that person that always think they know everything, and you're like, just because you have a degree, you don't know everything. You know what I'm saying? So you want to make sure you have that. And you can start small with like trying new foods, new activities, things like that. Okay. Also, avoid closing yourself off. You don't want to close yourself off. All right. So even if the situation is not what you thought the situation was going to be, you know what I'm saying? And you're like, oh, how's this working? I don't see what I got. Just look at it as a learning experience. And I told you guys before, I want you guys to fight the urge to be angry. Okay. Fight that urge to react in anger if you have a different opinion, because guess what? Just because you don't agree does not mean it's a personal attack on you. It's just merely an observation. All right. It's just merely an observation, and you're communicating. So don't feel as though, okay, well, they trying to tell me something. It's not all about you. Just like I said earlier, for you guys were disconnected, I'm so sorry. Don't be a sociopath. Don't feel as though that it is all about you. You know what I mean? You can learn something from everyone, and everyone has to have a different opinion, and it's okay. So you want to just look at it that way. I can't even remember what else I actually said in the last video, but I want to pick up because you saw that devil like, bye, see you, we restarting. Not cool. But I want you guys to know that you are not alone if you feel that your yesterday is better than your today. You're not alone. Just go back to the drawing board. Like I said, go back to the drawing board, remove yourself from those people. And the way that this happens, I will tell you, your motivation, when you feel like you're lacking your mojo, your motivation can be attacked. And it'll be attacked, and you probably don't even know where you're helping somebody else all the time. And when you help somebody else all the time, they're pulling all of your energy. So you got to go back and refuel. Okay. Get to know you. Get a pen and paper, write it down and make it plain. I can't say that enough. You can think what you want, but if you write it down and make it plain, guess what? You're on the right track. All right. Thank you guys for tuning in. I apologize for the video doing what it's doing. I'm gonna apologize for Satan, because he ain't know that I was a child of God. That's why it popped right back up. So hopefully it's there for somebody, and I don't know who I'm talking to, but this is what I want you guys to do. I want you guys to be motivated. Do what you have to do. Make sure that you know that you are the most important. Open your mind. If you have somebody that's a politician, somebody in the arts, somebody in the medical field, the business world, get that circle together, because you can learn from everyone. Everyone has something to offer. Every last one of us here. Hey, good morning, Dion. Every last one of us here has a purpose. And this is me in the way that I feel. When you're trying to figure out what to do in life, I think that's why we were born, to find our purpose. You cannot go wrong if you are trying to find your purpose in life. All right. All right. So find you, embrace you. Most importantly, always love you. And until next week, people, Be inspired right here every single Friday. And you know what? I want to say something else real quick, and then I'm done, I promise. I saw the movie Black Panther. What stuck in my head is this. When the father told the son, he said, listen, he said, a parent's job, something to this effect, a parent's job is to prepare their child for their death. Now, it might seem morbid, but guess what? To all my parents out there, that was so profound. To all my parents, it's a yes or no answer. Are your children prepared for your death? If they aren't, if you were to leave tomorrow and they weren't able to be successful, you got time today to make sure that they'll be prepared. They might not want to hear what you're doing, but this is the time to teach them, okay? Reach one and teach one. And if you don't have any children, the little people are around here, okay? All right. Listen, I love you guys so much for tuning in. You have no idea. You can catch me tomorrow on blogtalkradio.com/Shop Talk with Mel from 10 to 12. We can get Shop Talk Live if you want to talk about it. We'll do what we do. And also right after that on Star 94.7 from 12 to 4, I'll be up at American Freight broadcasting live. And if you don't live in the area, guess what? You can do 947-star.com. and bounce to your girl, all right? Because we going to kick it. Again, you guys are awesome, and thank you, and I'll see you next Friday at 7 o'clock. Peace.